Okay, in my previous lesson, this cut order plan, we discussed about this question. This is the question number one. These are the quantities, and we discuss. These are the details. Both this first and second question, I answered. I explained. Now today, I am going to explain what is the cut plan and how many duplicate markers are required. So briefly, we will say about first one. First one, theoretical minimum number of layers, total order quantity divided by maximum number of pieces per lay. In the previous lesson, I explained this also. Now it's a 4 layers. This is a minimum number of layers. That means you need to complete this order at least 4 layers to be lay, because less than that you can't do that. It will be sometime if you more than 4 layers you have to go, you have to consider. Layers mean cuts. So this is the marker plan workout. So here two markers, we we have to go for 2 markers. That's the most efficient one. Less than that we can't go. We can't do this order. This is the marker plan according to that 1 1 2 and 2 1 1. Now we are going to explain using these markers how do we cut this order. That is the cut plan. How do we plan? How we plan to be cut? Now this is we are we have to use this first marker. This is the first marker. Now in that workout, straight away we uh, calculate mathematically to cut 400 pieces. We have to lay 400 plies, but for 400 plies we can't lay because there's a limit. It's depend on straight knife cutting machine blade height. So blade height is limited to 200. So we have to lay only 200. That's the maximum. That's the cut plan. Cut here at the cut plan we have to consider that. So you have to lay 200 pieces, 200, sorry, 200 plies, 200 plies. Top of that, we have to lay this marker. It's a drawing we have to lay, and that's how we have to cut. So, if you lay 200 plies, 200 into 1 mean 200 into 1, it's 200. You can cut 200 from this size. And here also the one we have drawn 10.5 size. So 200 into one piece you can cut from one ply. So 200 plies you can cut 200 pieces. Likewise, this is from this size 11 we have drawn 2 garments in that drawing, that marker. So 2 garments you can cut from one mug. That's the idea of that. There are two sizes, 2 garments you can cut from one ply, because there are 2 plies, two sizes, 2 pieces, 2 garments we have drawn from this size. So one ply you can cut from one ply, you can cut 2 pieces. So if you consider 200 plies, you can cut 200 into 2. That means 400 you can cut. Now get the balance. 400 original total order quantity from this size 10. You cut 200 pieces of the first lay and balance 200. Here, size 10 and a half, there were 900 pieces. You cut 200 pieces and balance 700. From the size 11, there were 800 pieces. You cut 400 pieces. Now the balance 400. Here, size 11 and a half, 200 pieces, 250 pieces. No sizes you have drawn in this marker, so no, you can't cut No, from this size, it won't cut. So these balance remain at same as original quantity. So it's 250. Now the new balance 200 from size 10, 200, 700 from size 10 and a half, 11, 400 from size 11, 250 from size 11 and a half, 250 size 12. Now, can we use, you see this quantity, balance quantity, and is there remaining these three sizes? These sizes, yeah, it's 200, 700, 400. Again, you can use that marker. Again, you have to lay that marker. Now, what's the price you can lay now? It's made out of balance quantity. There's maximum is 200. Can we lay 200 price? Yes, can. There are remaining balance. Okay. Now 200 into 1, 200, 200 into 1, 200, 200 into 2, 400. Uh, this is the breakdown that you can cut using first marker. This is the second cut, second lay. So what's the balance? 200. This root 200 is for original balance quantity, previous balance quantity. Now it's balance 0. 700 reduce 200, 500, 400 reduce 400, 0, 200 balance 200 and we didn't cut from this size, so balance is 250. Now the new balance 500, 250, 250. Can we use again this marker? No, you can't use this marker again because these sizes 0 balance, so you can't use this. You can now use second marker. You see this now. Third card, this is the third card. These are the balance quantity, right? This is the balance quantity. Now, second marker, this is the combination 2, 1, 1. Can remember. I explained in the previous lessons, these are the two marker. Now, price 200 is the maximum price. Can we lay 200 pieces? Yes, you can. There are enough quantities to lay. Yeah, here is 250, 250, and 500. So 200, if you lay 200, if you lay 200 price, 200 into 2, 400, that's cut quantity. 200 into 1, 200, that's cut quantity. 200 into 1, that's the cut quantity of this size. Right. Now, what's the balance? 500 reduce, 500, 400 we have to reduce from this 500 is balance 100. 200 reduced from the 500, 250 is 50. 200 reduced from the 250 is 50. Now, this balance 100, 50, 50. Again, you have to use this marker because this remaining quantity. By using this second marker, you can cut. So again, you have to use this second marker to cut that quantity, right? Now, what's the price that you have to lay? What's the price that you have to lay is depend on this balance quantity. What's the balance quantity? Is 100, 50, 50, right? Can we lay 200 maximum lay height? You can't do that because not enough quantity. That much of quantity to cut to be cut. So 200 is can't do. It's depend on this quantity. About 100 to 100 cut. If you want to cut 100, how many price you need? Only 50. 50 into 2, 100. 50 into 1, 50. 50 into 1, 50. Now this is the cut quantity. Now what's the balance? Balance 100 reduced from 100 and balance 0. 50 reduced from 50, balance 0. 50 reduced from 50, balance 0. Now you have cut all quantity. Now, how many times you use first marker? You have to now here you use here one time first cut and second cut also you use first marker and third cut you use third second marker and fourth cut use second marker. So how many copies? You need one, uh, two copies from first marker, two copies from second marker. because these are the instructions that you have given to marker duplicate copy makers, or nowadays you can get straight away from the plotter. It's like computer printout you can get, but you have to get two copies from second first mark and two copies from second mark.